Gedik Ahmed Pasha was an Ottoman statesman and admiral who served as Grand Vizier and Karpudan Pasha during the reigns of Sultans Mehmed II and Bayezid II. His background remains largely unknown. Some sources claim that he was of Albanian descent and others that he was of Greek or Serbian descent. He undertook virtually all of his construction enterprises in Anatolia. Leading the Ottoman army, he defeated the last Anatolian Turkish Beylik resisting Ottoman expansion in the region, the Karamanids. The Karamanids had been the strongest principality in Anatolia for nearly 200 years, even stronger than the Ottomans in the latter's beginning. They effectively succeeded the Sultanate of Rum in the amount of possessions they held, among them the city of Konya, the former Seljuk capital. Gedik Ahmed Pasha's victory against the Karamanids in 1471, conquering their territory as well as the Mediterranean coastal region around Ermenek, Menon and Silifke, proved crucial for the future of the Ottomans. Gedik Ahmed Pasha also fought against Phoenicians in the Mediterranean and was dispatched in 1475 by the Sultan to aid the Crimean Khanate against Genoese forces. In Crimea, he conquered Kaffa, Soldaya, Sembolo and other Genoese castles as well as the Principality of Theodoro with its capital Mangup and the coastal regions of Crimea. He rescued the Khan of Crimea, Menlai Dure, from Genoese forces. As a result of this campaign, Crimea and Circassia entered into the Ottoman sphere of influence. In 1479, when he was a Sanjabi of the Sanjak of Avlona, Sultan Mehmet II ordered him lead a siege force of between 10,000 and 40,000 troops in the siege of Shkadre. Later that year, the Sultan ordered him to lead the Ottoman navy in the Mediterranean Sea as part of the war against Naples and Milan. During his campaign, Gedik Ahmed Pasha conquered the islands of Santa Maura, Cephalonia, and Zante. Since he had conquered Constantinople in 1453, Mehmed II saw himself as the inheritor of the Roman Empire and seriously considered the conquest of Italy to reunite Roman lands under his dynasty. As part of this plan, Gedik Ahmed Pasha was sent with a naval force to the heel of the Italian peninsula. After a failed attempt to conquer Rhodes from the Knights of St. John, Ahmed successfully took the Italian harbour city of Otranto in 1480. However, due to lack of food and supplies, he had to return with most of his troops to Albania in the same year, planning to continue the campaign in 1481. The death of Mehmed II prevented this. Instead, Ahmed sided with Bayezid II in the struggle for who would succeed the Sultan. However, Bayezid II did not fully trust Ahmed and had him imprisoned and later killed on 18 November 1482 at Adrianople.